Think of leadership as this pen, writing on a blank piece of paper. And the paper here is like a country that holds endless potential. But remember, it is the pen that transforms it into a meaningful story. Similar, a leader conveys ideas, emotions, plan, and guidance, turning potentials into achievements and purpose. Or it might even be the one who changed it into a horrific nightmare. Hi, I'm Faiz. I'm from UIN Sunan Ampel Surabaya University, Indonesia. And as someone who's been majoring in education and have been teaching in various educational institutions for over 6 years now, it's kind of surprising to see how slow the progress of education has been in Asia. Like according to the 2022 ASEAN SDG Snapshot Report, mentioned that only about 65% of kids finishing primary schools and only about 20% of young people go to college. So imagine this huge number here shows you that there are tons of people out there missing out higher educations and better job opportunities. But come on, there are other successful stories too. Take Singapore, for example. They have done a very great job in education with 95% rates of kids finishing primary schools. And all of this is thanks to their Minister of Education, Mr. Ong Ye Kung. He had made a big improvements in teacher training, curriculum, and also digital learning. See, his leadership has really made a difference, showing us why good leadership is so important. But when you look at a different angle, leadership doesn't only influence the growth of education, it also influences a lot of things, such as work and economic growth. See, youth employment have been such a big problem in the regions, with rates between 10 to 25%. Even the United Nations says that over 10 million people goes abroad to find a better job. So imagine this brain drain makes it tougher for the regions to develop and shows you again why good leadership is so crucial to build a magnificent country. So we could learn all of this from South Korea when back in the early 90s they faced an economic instability with rising unemployment and financial issues. If you ask me why, it is because at the moment South Korea relied heavily on debt-driven growth, leading to the 1997 Asian financial crisis, which saw up to one climate, major businesses collapsed, and don't forget the IMF interventions. But the best part comes when President Park Chung-hee took office and launched rapid industrializations, which starts from export, also focusing on heavy investments in infrastructures and investments also in main industries like steel, ships buildings, and also electronics, skyrocketing the country's GDP in instance. But it's not enough there. He also prioritized education and also vocational training, building a magnificent and huge workforce. So his 5-year economic development plan provides clear goals transforming South Korea from an agrarian economy into a global industrial monster. So this amazing story is often referred to as the miracle of the Han River. Ladies and gentlemen, Singapore's classroom and South Korea's industry. These are chapters written by leaders who dare to dream, plan, and act. But across Asia, there are tons of stories unknown and millions of songs remains unheard. So I ask you, if leadership is a pen and the future is a blank page of paper, what kind of story will you write? Will you write a future worth remembering, or will you write a history of wasted potential? So choose wisely, as the ink is in your hand. Thank you.